With the federal election set for April 28th and candidates campaigning for just 36 days, a new poll by Leger for City News shows the tendencies of Albertans and Edmontonians heading into the election. After the 2021 federal election, Conservatives held 30 of the 34 seats in the province. This election, 3 more seats will be added in Alberta because of its booming population, with Conservatives projected to win the majority, but perhaps by a few less seats. In Edmonton, people are most likely to vote Conservative, but more likely to vote NDP and Liberal than their counterparts in Calgary, with 41% of Edmontonians polled saying they felt a Conservative government would be the best for the city, while 28% said they'd vote Liberal and 26% for NDP. It's very different in Calgary, where 57% said they felt Conservative would be best, with Liberals trailing at 25% and NDP support minimal at 13%.
Traditionally, the anti-conservative vote has been stronger in Edmonton due to the fact that if you align the provincial vote with the federal one, there are more progressive voters here in the city.
According to the polls commissioned by City News, support for the Conservative Party of Canada is consistent across all demographics, with 47% of males and 34% of females saying they would prefer the CPC, meaning Pierre Poilievre is the preferred leader for the majority of Albertans, and 29% of Albertans polled would choose him of all the federal candidates to watch a hockey game with. However, when it comes to more serious matters, Edmontonians are split on who the best leader would be to manage U.S.-Canada relations, with 30% in support of Pierre Poilievre, but Liberal leader Mark Carney holding a slight lead at 33%. These questions were asked between March 10th and March 13th, prior to Edmonton Mayor Amarjeet Sohi announcing his intention to run for a federal seat in Edmonton Southeast, potentially swaying votes for the Liberal Party in the city.
The mayor is seeing that Liberal fortunes in Alberta have changed since Mr. Carney assumed the position of Prime Minister. Moreover, we've seen that the Trump factor, with his anti-Canada rhetoric, has really changed the dynamics of the campaign. So there's an opening for Liberals here in Edmonton as well as across the country. So I think in that context, Mr. Sohi is putting his name forward to exploit this unforeseen opportunity that has opened up for the Liberals in the city.
Many of the questions asked throughout the country in the poll focused around the U.S. and Donald Trump, begging the question, is President Trump the most important person in the Canadian federal election?
Now we have a new Liberal leader, and he's exploiting the Trump issue to his advantage. And I think that essentially this campaign is going to be a campaign where Mr. Carney is going to say, look, I represent change to be able to deal with Trump. And Mr. Poilievre and the Conservatives are going to argue that they are the true bearers of change based on the Liberal record. So interestingly, I think the Trump factor will feature prominently in the campaign going forward.
In Edmonton, Bianca Millions, City News.